Hey fellow golfers, I'm down on the range today. Excuse the garb, but it's -4 degrees centigrade, so hands are a bit cold. Nevertheless, I thought I would do a couple of interesting things for you. Firstly, because I hit my hybrid so well, I wanted to give you some tips for those of you that are struggling with your hybrids as to a couple of key points that will enable you to hit your hybrid very well. You've all heard of PGA, posture, grip, alignment. Clearly those are some of the key fundamentals that you have to start with. And I'll focus on posture. Essentially, put my club down. Essentially you want to have a good, correct posture. And the way to do that is to, once you've got your standing position, bend forward. Your arms should be right below your shoulders and below your chest. So that's your right posture. Your arms hanging nice below your chest with your weight balanced on both feet. So weight balanced on both feet. Arms hanging nicely down below your chest. So that's your correct posture for your hybrid and even for your fairways. Second, a mistake that many people make with hybrids and fairways is to put the ball too far forward. They should really put the ball pretty much centered. That will prevent you from hitting it flat, in other words, hitting the ground before the ball. Because with the hybrids, you're doing it just like irons. You want to hit the ball, then the ground. The ball, then the ground. So key part is to hit the ball, then the ground. You even want to take a little divot. Obviously I'm on the range, I won't be taking the divot, but I will be coming down at the ball. So it is more like an iron than it is like a driver. Once you've got that posture right, correct weight balance, you want to come down at the ball. A further key aspect is your arms. Because the club head is a little lighter than even your fairways and certainly even your driver head, it's very easy to stay up and not get the ball down. Think of throwing a ball down to the point where your ball position should be. So you want the head to be coming down and through. So have that more deliberate down and through. The extension in that respect is key. So what you're doing is you're trying to come through. So down and through. Keep that extension as you come through. It makes for a very powerful hit on the hybrid. And depending on where you place your hands on the grip, you can either have a baby draw or a baby fade, or hit it straight. Good posture, weight balanced, ball more centered, you're coming down at it. And you have that full extension, not really a big effort. One other key thing with hybrids that sometimes puts off people is because there's more loft on it. They look at the leading edge, which can be off-putting in terms of your direction. Some hybrids even have a bit of offset. What you want to be, one trick is to look at the logo on the grip and look at the logo on the grip, not at the leading edge of your club. And that'll help you have that right position for the hybrid. The other key aspect is to have a nice balanced finish. So when you come through, you want a nice balanced finish. Of course, with your weight having shifted to your front foot. One drill for that is to take a little small tee with your hybrid, put your feet together in line with the ball, and practice that A really nice little drill for when you go back and do the full shot. One final tip, as I mentioned, that the extension all the way through is important. In particular, pay attention to the trail hand. So you want the trail hand coming through. While the hands are relaxed and nice and easy, you still want to be coming through the ball. So posture, weight, hands nice and relaxed, but you're coming straight through. And a nice balance finish.